Hey everybody, my name is Kalle Slaap, watchmaker from the Netherlands, and another update of the Rolex of the Steel family. Eaten by a cow, 50 years in an English field, and it was havoc inside. Maybe you remember what it looked like when we just opened it. It was just horrible. This was it. And believe it or not, it really is. We are using the original parts. The parts you see here, we are transforming and, well, making sure that the watch will be running again with original parts and everything of carbon steel that is completely rusted. As you can see, we replace it with original Rolex parts. So now, this time the transformation. As you can see, electroplating, we did some homework. Beautiful volume from 1930, but of course this one is in German, some modern books as well, because we are today talking about the nickel plating of these parts, and that one I'll show you in a moment. A bit more work to do. We did the disassembly of the watch, the completely rusted movement, and then we found, after cleaning, this is the original rotor, some scraping, but oh well. As you see what it looked like, and you saw the pivot is missing, and that is going to be replaced with a new pivot. Then the gear train bridge, you see a slight yellowy glow. That is the brass material, and the nickel plating is gone, just eaten away. Then we have the barrel bridge, cleaned as much as possible. And then the balance cock, and there was some corrosion, and you saw that yeah, some material was gone. And the automatic bridge, all nicely cleaned. And then we did the nickel plating. Nice to show you this. It's a three-step procedure, and we have a power source, degrease, a rinse bath, and nickel plating. And here you can see the parts in the nickel bath. Bubbles, of course, due to the chemical reaction. It's electroplating. And all we do is, from the brass parts, have a nickel coating, so they are less prone to corrosion, because brass can corrode as well, but then you don't call it rust, but you see staining. So it is conserving the material as well. And here's a very nice shot, I think, of the parts in the degrease bath. It is critical that it's degreased so well. So went into the bath, and now it looks like this. I'll show you under the microscope. Nice. We did just the first run of nickel plating, so it is not enough, it's not thick enough, but just to see what it's like, and it is getting better. Here. It is a transformation. Some scratches still visible, but that a nice and even coating. Here, the rotor, a bit stained, but what it looked like, it's a miracle. This is the real transformation. And here the balance cock. And if you are watching with me now, that's the camera through my microscope. You're watching at the parts. And of course you can still see there was some damage there. You see it over there? And there. Well, the material was gone, so yeah, that we cannot fix. But they are all the original parts and they're going to be fitted in the movement again. And that is, well, what we want. And here the bridge for the automatic winding. But two parts gives us a bit of a headache. We will manage, but they are both the most important parts. Here we've been cleaning, and this is before nickel plating. And you can still see here a bit yellowy glow. That is where the nickel plating is gone and brass is coming through. All clean. But, and this is a huge but, is in here. There you can see traces of the original winding stem, completely rusted, and there the tip of the winding stem. We have to drill out the winding stem with Fat Bertha, and I think we'll manage, but that is a hell of a job. Here are marked black. There was a screw still in there. There was a screw. So they are all drilled out clean, but, and that's a huge but, there, that is going to be tricky. But we get there. And once all that is out, of course we will nickel plate these as well. And here, there I marked it, and Edwin did a perfect job removing that broken screw. Here you can see there's a slight damage, so we have to make it flat again. No problem. Easy to do. And this was the top of the rotor. And here you can see their Rolex. And if you go back to this one, you can see it on top. I think it's, yeah, like this. You see the square edges in the middle. It is located like this. You can just saw the ROL. Maybe if we can even see the 1530. Yeah. There it is. Right in the middle, the top plate. So this one is ready for degreasing and nickel plating. The first, here you see some pitting of the, well, corrosion and stuff. So that will be visible, but then again, they are the original parts. And how cool is that, that the watch will be running with the original parts, even if it was just one heap of rust. So the nickel plating, the plating itself, the process is going well. The previous stream you saw there, the balance staff being replaced. There's still some work to do on the dial, and after that it is assembly. So we are very chuffed with that. The transformation of a heap of rust, then being cleaned, now the nickel plating, and then the assembly. And we have to move forward a bit, because within 20 days we will be in England returning this watch to the Steel family, and we're so looking forward to that. With the whole team, the four of us, we'll go to England, to the UK. Cheers. So, coming together nicely. These parts were completely rusted and unusable, so we're going to replace that with the original Rolex parts. But and here the bracelet is finished, the case is finished. Incredible that you can polish a Rolex case. Still have to put in the tube, no problem with that, and the crown, and then Mr. Steele can enjoy his beautiful Rolex with such a story. It's world famous at the moment. So getting there, put in the hours, and there is a transformation already of these parts. Hopefully tomorrow or next week, early next week, the winding stem removal, just simply drill out, but simply it has to be dead straight, and the drill cannot move like that. Tricky bit. This one is ready for cleaning, degreasing and nickel plating. So yeah, we're getting there. Really do hope you enjoy the stream and the updates. Please leave your comments. I read all of them. So and if you like the stream, please hit the like button. All of you, thank you so much for your attention, and see you soon. See ya. Bye bye.